The Little Engineer's Dream. In the heart of a bustling town lived a young boy named Alex. His eyes sparkled with curiosity, and his dreams reached as high as the skyscrapers he admired so dearly. Alex's greatest aspiration was to become a construction engineer. He spent countless hours building intricate models with his blocks and sketching designs that danced in his imagination. Next door to Alex lived Mr. Thompson, a kind and wise construction engineer. He noticed Alex's passion for buildings and often shared stories of his adventures on various construction sites. Alex listened with wide-eyed wonder, hanging on to every word. One sunny morning, as Alex was sketching a design for a futuristic bridge, Mr. Thompson approached him with a smile. "How would you like to see a real construction site today?" he asked. Alex's heart leaped with excitement. It was the opportunity he had always dreamed of. As they arrived at the bustling construction site, Alex's eyes widened in amazement. Towering cranes, mighty bulldozers, and a symphony of sounds surrounded them. Mr. Thompson led Alex on a tour, explaining the purpose of each machine and how they all work together to bring a building to life. Alex's excitement grew when Mr. Thompson introduced him to the crew. They were a team of skilled workers, each playing a vital role in the construction process. Alex watched in awe as the workers operated the machinery with precision and teamwork. Then came the moment Alex had been waiting for. Under Mr. Thompson's supervision, he was given the chance to operate a small digger. With careful guidance, Alex maneuvered the machine, feeling a rush of joy as he dug a small trench. It was a small task, but to Alex, it felt like he was shaping the world. The day was filled with learning and laughter. Alex learned about the importance of safety on site, the intricacies of architectural plans, and the satisfaction of seeing a project come together. He even helped the team by handing out tools and holding the measuring tape. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Mr. Thompson and Alex sat on a stack of beams. "One day, you'll be a great engineer," Mr. Thompson said, looking at Alex with pride. "And maybe, you'll build something that will inspire another young dreamer." Alex smiled, feeling a sense of fulfillment and determination. The day had not only been an adventure, but also a step closer to realizing his dream. He knew the path wouldn't be easy, but his passion and the support from people like Mr. Thompson would guide him. As they walked back home, the stars began to twinkle in the night sky. Alex looked up and imagined the skyscrapers he would build one day, reaching towards the heavens just like the stars. Back in his room, Alex took out his sketchbook and began to draw, inspired by the day's events. His lines were more confident, his ideas more vivid. He was no longer just a boy with a dream, he was a young engineer in the making. The story of Alex's adventure at the construction site spread through the town, igniting curiosity and admiration. Children and adults alike were inspired by his passion and determination. And as for Alex, his journey had just begun. With his heart full of dreams and his mind rich with ideas, he knew that this was only the first of many adventures to come. Alex's growing journey. Weeks after his visit to the construction site, Alex's enthusiasm for engineering only grew stronger. He continued to sketch and build models, each one more intricate than the last. His room transformed into a mini architect's studio, filled with drawings and structures made from various materials. Mr. Thompson, seeing Alex's unwavering dedication, became a mentor to him. Every Saturday morning, they would meet. Sometimes they visited other construction sites, other times they worked on small projects in Mr. Thompson's garage, which was equipped like a professional workshop. One day, Mr. Thompson presented Alex with a challenge. "How about we build a real treehouse in your backyard?" he suggested. Alex's eyes lit up with excitement. It was a project that would require real planning, materials, and construction work, a true test of his skills and learning. Together, they started the project. Alex was involved in every step, from drafting the initial plans to selecting materials. Mr. Thompson taught him how to read blueprints, calculate dimensions, and even about the types of wood and their properties. As they built the treehouse, neighbors and friends started to take notice. Alex's peers were fascinated and would often come to watch and learn. The treehouse project became a local sensation, a symbol of a young boy's dream turning into reality. The project took several weeks to complete. When it was finally finished, the treehouse stood proudly in Alex's backyard, complete with a small balcony, a sturdy ladder, and even a slide for quick exits. It wasn't just a play area, it was a testament to Alex's hard work and learning. The completion of the treehouse was celebrated with a small neighborhood gathering. Alex gave a tour of the treehouse, explaining the work that went into each part. His parents were beaming with pride, and Mr. Thompson stood by, his heart full, seeing the impact of his mentorship. This experience ignited a spark in the other children in the neighborhood. They started to dream big, thinking about what they could build and create with their own hands. Alex, with his newfound knowledge, became a leader and an inspiration to his peers. As autumn turned to winter, Alex continued to explore his passion. He started a small club for young aspiring engineers and builders in his school. They would meet once a week to discuss ideas, share knowledge, and work on small projects. Alex's journey was more than just about becoming an engineer. It was about inspiring others, learning through doing, and building not just structures, but also relationships and community. As he lay in bed each night, looking out at the stars, he dreamed not just of the buildings he would one day construct, but also of the people he would inspire and the lives he would touch. His adventure was just beginning, and the possibilities were endless. The little engineer had started a movement, one that would grow and thrive, just like the sturdy tree that supported his first big project. The unfolding path of a young visionary. As winter melted into spring, Alex's club at school, now named the Young Builders Society, flourished. The group wasn't just about building things, it became a hub for sharing innovative ideas and learning about engineering and architecture. Alex, with his natural leadership skills, encouraged every member to contribute their unique ideas and talents. One day, the school principal, Mrs. Jenkins, noticed the buzz around the Young Builders Society. Impressed by their enthusiasm and projects, she proposed an exciting challenge: to design and construct a small greenhouse for the school. The idea was to create a sustainable, eco-friendly space where students could learn about biology and environmental science. Alex and his team were thrilled. This project was more significant than anything they had tackled before. It required careful planning, research into sustainable building practices, and collaboration with teachers and local experts. The project kicked off with fervor. Alex led the team, dividing tasks and ensuring everyone's voice was heard. They consulted with Mr. Thompson and other local engineers and architects who volunteered to guide them. They researched environmentally friendly materials and designs that would complement the school's landscape. As the project progressed, it became a community effort. Local businesses donated materials, parents and teachers offered their skills and time, and students from other clubs joined in to help with the garden planning and interior design. The construction of the greenhouse became a learning experience for the entire school. Students from different grades were involved in various stages, from laying the foundation to planting the first seeds. Alex and his team organized workshops and presentations to share their learning process, turning the project into an educational journey for all. After months of hard work, the greenhouse was completed. It stood as a beautiful, glass-paneled structure, equipped with rainwater harvesting, solar panels, and a temperature regulation system. The inside was a lush oasis, home to various plants, offering a hands-on learning environment. As Alex's reputation grew, so did his opportunities. He was invited to speak at local events and participate in youth leadership programs. His dream of becoming a construction engineer was now more vivid and attainable than ever. Yet, amidst his growing success, Alex remained grounded. He continued to mentor and inspire his peers, emphasizing the importance of teamwork, perseverance, and dreaming big. The story of Alex, the young engineer, spread beyond the town, inspiring children and adults alike. His journey was a testament to the power of dreams, the value of hard work, and the impact one person can have in shaping a better future. As Alex looked towards his next adventure, he knew that the journey would be challenging, but he was ready. With a heart full of dreams and a mind rich with ideas, Alex stepped forward, eager to build a better world, one project at a time. The greenhouse's inauguration was a grand event for the school. Local media covered the story, highlighting the remarkable achievement of Alex and his team. The Young Builders Society was commended for their innovation, teamwork, and contribution to the community. This project was a turning point for Alex. It reinforced his passion for engineering and his desire to make a positive impact on the world. He realized that engineering wasn't just about constructing buildings, it was about creating spaces that improved lives and protected the environment.